Wednesday. Yes, June 9th, got that right? And we have a lot of friends here tonight that are going to play a little jazz program for you. This is the Gibbons Middle School Jazz Band. We are here to play 3 charts for you this evening, and we're going to get right to the first one right away. So the first chart is a swing chart that was popularized back in the early 1950s by the Count Basie Orchestra. And it's a chart that is called Splanky, and it's arranged by Neil Hefti. We have 2 soloists that are going to be playing improvised solos this evening. And they are 2 trumpet players, and they are located right here. So when you hear the solos, they will pan over to the soloists. And we will talk about that at the end. So here we go for Splanky. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hits. So that was a tune called Splanky, which is typically we start a jazz concert with what's called an opener, and it's usually a swing chart. And Count Basie is one of our popular people that we follow and we listen to, and we do a lot of charts that were originated from the Count Basie Orchestra as part of their jazz training. Our solos were two gentlemen that were right here, and Will Edinburgh and Sumed Konakachi played a little trade-off solo situation on two trumpets. So those were our soloists for that first piece. So I want to tell you a little bit about this group. This group is formed in combination with 7th and 8th grade band students. Usually in the beginning of the year, the students take an audition and they are selected through an audition process. This year, because of COVID, we started the band a little bit later than usual. We started probably, I guess, December, and we had some of our first rehearsals over the winter in January. So they have been playing together since January, so, 5 months or so. And they rehearse before school from 7:20 in the morning till 7:50, a couple of days a week. And so we obviously want to thank all the families for all of their transportation rides, especially in the winter, and some challenging situations that we got through it and we persevered, and everything came out fine. So anyway, we are now excited to play the next chart for you. And this next one is a bossa nova chart, and it's titled Mr. Blues Bossa. And the composer of this is Harry Medema. So Mr. Blues Bossa. We play our last chart for you this evening, I thought we could all maybe raise our hands and signify who is in the 7th grade and who is in the 8th grade. So would all 7th graders please raise your hand? 7th grade, nice and high. And would all the 8th graders raise their hand, please? So we have a mix of 7th and 8th graders. Okay. All right, so our last chart this evening is going to be a chart that many of you may remember, at least I remember from my childhood, back in the early 70s, a piece that's called Moon Dance. And Moon Dance was originally a song that was sung by Van Morrison back in the day. And this is a jazz band arrangement of that. It's arranged by Victor Lopez. Moon Dance has a guitar solo, and Abby Northrup will be playing the guitar solo in the middle of the chart. So we look forward to hearing that. And here we give you now Moon Dance. There was a small solo section at the end of Moon Dance that I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned. There was a little bit of a solo between Will Edinburgh on trumpet and Fiona Mayhew on tenor sax at the very end. So I wanted to make sure that I said that too. So we want to thank you very much for hearing us this evening, and we've had a great time in Jazz Band this year, and I'm really, really proud of all the hard work that they have done, all the extra time that was required to put this type of group together, and it was a good year. So thank you again, and have a nice evening.